Welcome back to Let's Drink and Make Up. Today I'm doing a special. It is May the 4th be with you and Revenge of the 5th. I'm going to do a mocktail cocktail combo. So the first thing is going to be the mocktail, which is non-alcoholic. It's going to be the May the 4th be with you. And what I did for Grogu is I just took 2 basil leaves, put it on a toothpick, put it on the inside of this cup. No. Well, you know, I tried to do that. There we go. Stay. I talk to my inanimate objects. They don't always listen. And then, sorry, they're falling apart. There's got to be a better way to do this. I was gonna get a bigger toothpick because I thought I needed it, and then I was like, no, I have toothpicks at home, and that's what I get. Anyway, so for the outfit, I took a brown paper bag and I just cut the top and the bottom and I scrunched it up a little bit, put it over, and then I just got some string and I tied it off. Ta-da! And then after I make the mocktail, I will put blueberries in there for the eyes. And then the Revenge of the Sith will be a cocktail. So let's get started. First things first, mocktail. I got some ice in here already. I'm gonna take my sour green apple. I'm gonna do 1.5 ounces of this. Not only does it give me the color that I want, but it also gives me the flavor that I want. I'm gonna add a little bit of lime juice and a nice little squeeze of lemon juice. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of water, which I have in my R2D2 cup. And then I will shake that up. I'm gonna add a little bit of soda. The reason you do not add the soda before you shake it is because the shaker will either pop off or leak. It can go crazy, especially if you add too much. It goes insane, and it's a learning experience for some people, and it's pretty funny sometimes. Nice little green color. Put my blueberries in. See if I can get them to stay put. And there we have Grogu. See if I can lift it up to show you better. Ta-da! I think it's pretty adorable. I had planned on letting my toddler try it because how perfect is it that her name is Leia? She's my little princess. But I put her to bed already because she's a toddler. I'm gonna try this now. It is good. It is not too sweet. The lemon and the lime juice give it that flavor, and then the little bit of soda kind of aids in cutting the tartness of green apple plus lemon plus lime. I'm going to reset my shaker set and I'll be right back. So left Grogu here just for the fun of it. For the cocktail, I'm going to do a Kracken Spiced Rum cocktail. The sugar rim is just red sugar, so it makes it nice and easy. First things first, I've got my ice in the shaker again, and then I also have ice in the thing in the cup because I'm going to just strain it out. So I'm going to do 2 ounces of Kracken. I was trying to find a black rum, or this is a black rum. I was trying to find a black vodka, but the only black vodka I could find had been discontinued like a year ago. So much for that. I'm gonna do 1/2 ounce of Chambord, which is a blackberry liqueur. I have Star Wars playing on in the background because it's fitting. I'm gonna do about 1/2 ounce of the blackberry syrup. You can always measure it out if you want, but I just don't want to get my sugar all messy. And then I'm gonna do 1/4 ounce of lemon juice. shaky, shaky. I didn't do too much ice in the shaker because I didn't want to water it down too much. Don't mind my cat in the background making a whole bunch of noise. All right. And there's my Revenge of the Sith cocktail. Whew. That's pretty good. I'm not a huge spiced rum fan, to be honest. But it's pretty good. And it's really strong. It's mainly liquor, just the Kracken and the Chambord and then a tiny bit of mixers. But it's pretty good. I'm gonna have red lips, very red lips. All right, let's see what I do for makeup. I'm gonna have fun with this one. I'm very excited. As per usual, the eyebrows go first because redheads don't tend to show eyebrows. That's not always true, but it's true for me. If I don't color in my eyebrows, you tend to not be able to see them very well. And some days I get my eyebrows a lot better than other days. Like that looks like, hold on, I like this one, but this one looks like I just went straight across. Oh, when I lift my eyebrows, it doesn't look bad. But I'm not gonna stand there going like this at everybody because that would be freaky. And as much as I'm a weirdo, I try not to be too scary. Oh wait. Follow the natural curve and go back down. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a little bit dark, but I think it'll even out once I do my mascara and my eyeshadow and all that stuff. Mascara. Oh, there was a song that just popped into my head when I said that, but then it like popped back out, and now I'm bothered that I can't remember it. Like it was there for 5 seconds, not even like 0.5 seconds. Oh, I think it was from Phantom of the Opera when it says like masquerade, but instead mascara. Okay, there we go. Man, how does that song go? It's gonna bother me. I'm gonna end up turning this off and listening to that song and then coming back at some point probably. Masquerade, da 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 da. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. Whew. I think once the sugar gets in there, it'll taste even better because, I mean, it's not bad. It's a little bit sweet. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I like it. For a spiced rum drink, I'm really impressed actually. My cats are fighting. Okay, back. Cool. So, this is exciting. I am going to do a white underline here. Waterline. I can't even talk anymore. I wish there was a way to do this without talking. But then again, that may be kind of boring. My hand-eye coordination today is like not there. It was there this morning, but my brain hand coordination was not this morning. Like, I kept getting distracted and doing a different task, and then going back to the first task, and then going to the third task, and then back to the first, and then to the 8th, and then everywhere in between. I got everything done that I needed to get done, but it took a while. Black. I am doing a split face because I think that'll look cool. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Let's see. I'm going to find my white. Where's my white one? I keep losing them because I use them for different things and then I put them down and I don't know where they go because that's how my brain works. I put things down and then they disappear into the void. And then I find them like months later and I'm like, oh yeah, there it is, huh? Let me put you in a safe spot. And then I don't know where that safe spot is. All right, white to that green Tinkers. Bread green. And then I'll do blue. Where are my blue ones? I'm blue. Da, dee, da, ba, da. This blue, I don't know why it's called this, but this blue is named Rick. Maybe there was a guy with really blue eyes that the person really liked and their name was Rick. That's the only thing I can think of. A Rick Blue, Rick. I don't know. Oh, that's that's from the sugar. Okay, we're good. And then purple. Which one? This is my purple one, right? Yeah, this is my purple one. Purple. Now because I'm going like white to bright green to like a medium blue, I'm gonna do a darker purple, but not the darkest purple that's on this palette. So I did white, Tinkers, Rick, and now I'm gonna go, instead of going to, I'm gonna go to 2020, because you know, who needs to curse things more? Apparently I do. Sorry, I have Star Wars playing in the background because this is May the 4th be with you and Revenge of the Sith, 5th, but I forgot about that part and it kind of caught me off guard. Whew, that rum is getting to me, I think, because lots of mess, but don't worry, I'll clean it up in a minute. Blend your little bunk. Okay, there's that, then the green. And then the white to the green. And then I'm gonna wipe so I can do the under eye and finish this side. Make sure it looks good. There we go. Fix the inner eye. There we go. All right. And then under the eye, I'm going to kind of, see, for the waterline, I did white, which I'm gonna fix up a little bit because I wiped it off a little bit trying to get the dust off. There we go. So what I'm gonna do under the eye is I'm just gonna take the light blue and go to purple so that it's not too much, but it's something. Again, the really big, pretty ones. I really like these ones. They're just, oops. They're really difficult to get off too. I'm gonna have to find some other wipes for these ones. almost looks like blue-green. I'm a little confused by that. It's supposed to be like bright blue, like that color blue, I thought. And it looks more like blue-green. Purple. I'll meet that purple up with this purple. Purple. All right. And then clean this up a little bit. So I put it on and then I tend to wipe it down a little bit because under eye sometimes can be really intense. And I don't like super intense under eye. Some people, it looks great on some people, but I don't feel like it looks great on me. So I tend to wipe it down just a little bit. That sugar though. Okay. So for the other side, so this is my Jedi, may the 4th be with you, and then this is gonna be Revenge of the Sith, 5th, whatever, same thing, right? It's the same thing. Let's see. I have this red. What other reds do I have? Because I want a brighter red, but I don't think I have a brighter red. I think the only reds I have are pretty deep and dark. Deep, dark, hidden reds. That's pink. Okay, so yeah, that is the brightest red I have, which upon thinking of it, I don't really want to do a bright red because it is Revenge of the 5th, Revenge of the Sith, and bright red wouldn't necessarily look great just because it's not supposed to be too bright. It's dark, evil. So, gonna do Stitch. I'm gonna do Stitch on the inner eye, and then I'm gonna mix Stitch with Artistry, which is what I like to do, and then I will go straight to Bruh, which is the black. Bruh. It's kind of funny. We got Nah and Bruh. I don't know why I said it like a horse. Nah. Okie dokie. Here we go. Red Stitch. And then because I'm mixing it already, I'm gonna go a little further than I normally would with that, just because I am mixing it. So it's not a big deal if I get some of that on there. There we go. And then Bruh. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Time to blend. There we go. And then wipe that down. Might get a new wipe in a second. Because I did wipe my mouth with this and I got sugar on it. I really don't need sticky eyes. It's not stinky eyes, it's sticky eyes. I feel like that's a little brighter than I wanted it. I almost wanted it like darker. What is it, buddy? my little samurai, Mr. Sam. He is my toddler's cat. Well, my toddler and my kid's cat. He is a huge snuggler, but he's also a huge punk with a lot of energy who just doesn't ever stop. All right, there's that. And then because I do have the under eye here, I'm gonna do an under eye here as well. I'm gonna do red to black. And then my black. I use the eyeliner pencils for my under eye. I don't know if that's common, but that's what I tend to use. Because I've found, I mean, I like this, and I like the green one that I have, and then I have a yellow liquid one. But I've found that those ones don't seem to work as well for me. All right. Cover up. Don't have to cover that up because it's just sugar. Cover up. I still have this darn thing there. Blemish. That's a permanent blemish. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, did I? Nope, that's my face. I'm just getting older. And then my vein that likes to pop out. Take my little cute egg. I realized that when I did my makeup for this morning for work, I didn't blend this stuff very well. And so when I got home today, yeah, pretty bad. I got home today from work and going grocery shopping and everything. I walked around with that makeup on my face, but oh well, whatever. When I got home today, I realized that I did not blend it very well, and it looked pretty much like that on both sides. And I blame it on the fact that I was really tired this morning and I was kind of in a rush because instead of walking straight into work, I decided to set an alarm and lay down for literally 12 minutes. And I actually fell asleep in those 12 minutes. That's how tired I was. So then when I woke up and did my makeup, I was like, oh, quick, get it done. Get out of here. Go to work. Don't be late. Which I wasn't late, but it still, I was like, oh God, I did that, didn't I? So yeah, it wasn't very blended, and but you know, lessons learned. I will blend better next time, or not even put it on, because especially for day shifts at my job, day shifts, there's not that many guests, so it's not even that big a deal. I don't really need to put on cover up. Nobody's really gonna notice. All right, drink this real fast. And then I gotta drink my Grogu, at least a little bit, right? All right, done drinking for now. Because if I was completely done drinking, then this channel would be like, all right, see ya. All right, wipe off any excess sugar or anything. I just did my makeup down there. Don't wipe that, Brenna. Silly little person over here. Yes, that would be me. So, I'm gonna try something new. I've never tried a split lip, but I'm going to try it. And I'm gonna reverse it. So. Got my mustache. I must ask you a question. Why did I do that? Why did I talk while I was doing my lips? Anyway, don't talk while you're doing lipstick. It doesn't turn out very well. Pro tip number 5. Okay, try that again. I wear myself out. Okay. There we go. All right, and then I have this one. It's kind of old. I found it a long time ago. I think it was at Target that I found it. Duochromatic. It comes out kind of blue. I really like it. Okay, I probably should have done this one first. And this is more of a gloss, I think. Yeah, Summer Shimmer Lip Gloss is what it says. There we go. I'm gonna have to wipe that. I think that's a bit darker than I expected it to be. / lighter. Did I really not get that part of my lip? There we go. Okay. There we go. I am officially not falling off the stool. So there we have it. It looks a little bit weird. I wish I had gotten an actual blue lipstick, but it is what it is. It doesn't look bad by any means. Yeah, I think it would have been better if I had gotten an actual blue lipstick. Now I do have a purple that I could do because, you know what? I'm gonna add that. Hold on. I'm gonna add the purple to it to make it a little bit darker, I think. It's the same brand anyway, so. It's Mr. Samuel L. M.F. Jackson. He made that purple part of the Jedi. All right, I think that looks better actually. Oops, son of a gun. I had it like perfect and then I had to go and dot like right above my lip. Okay, maybe not perfect, but you know. Fudge, furge, fir trees, fire trucks. Okay, there we go. I think that looks better actually. There we go. May the 4th be with you. Revenge of the 5th. Whoa. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun. As always, don't drink underage. If you drink, don't drive. Love everybody because life is too short to hate everyone. Bye-bye. See you next time. Oh, one thing I forgot to say. Please like and subscribe. I am trying desperately to get as many subscribers, you know, subscribers as possible. We'll see you next time.